Hey, welcome in, folks. It's Babbage here. We're in the long dark, and I think we may want to first warm up our teas. We do have teas, right? We have the potential for teas. Okay, why don't we do that? Oh, we're out of tinder. Oh, look at us. Okay. Mm-hmm. Sorry about that. How much water do we have right now? Okay, so we have enough that we can probably afford to make some tea. So yeah, welcome in, folks. If you're new to this channel, I'm Babbage Nader. I stream The Long Dark. I'm based in, I was about to say Saskatchewan, that's not true anymore. I'm based in Vancouver, BC, where I'm doing a master's in library science at UBC. Okay. But I'm a writer, I'm a former computer game programmer, used to work in that industry, and D&D player and DM. Used to be a podcast host, used to do a lot of other stuff, so feel free to ask me about pretty much anything. I'll probably have an opinion on it. But mostly about writing, if you have any questions about writing. Okay, let's take our stuff here. Lots of torches here. Okay, I debated whether we should keep exploring the rest of HRV, or if we should just make a mad rush out of here and go to Mystery Lake. Not Mystery Lake, to Milton. So... wind is pretty strong already. See how much our tea gets us. Oh, that was no good. No good, no good. Bad news, that means we wasted a match. I don't like this. Wasted a match. And tea. Hmm. Okay, I guess we're in here a little bit longer.
I need something to eat.
How many extra torches do we have now? Lots of them. But yeah, here's my bio. Here's the challenge. Hey, good to see you, Rootbeard. Yeah, we're doing fine. We're gonna make more. We have to use another match to make more water. Okay, before we do that, let's go out and see if the weather has improved. It's still windy. We were going to go head towards Milton, but the wind was too strong. Yeah, now it's still kind of gusty. This is a no-go day. No, the wolves are out too. Yep, too cold.
Gotta warm up somehow.
But if we get to, yeah, we don't have, oh, well, we do have our ear wrap that on. Guess we get to practice our fire starting. So how was your day, Rootbeard? What were you up to?
Come on, little fire.
I had a pretty relaxing day.
Well, that didn't work.
I did spend the morning out with some friends. Then I came back and watched a couple anime episodes, took a short nap,
Come on, little
and
fire.
then got ready for stream. Well, I guess I did a couple shopping trips. I guess it was a productive day now that I think about it. I did actually get a fair bit done.
Perfect.
One of those days where it doesn't feel like you got a lot done, but then when you look back, you realize, I guess I kind of did. So, yeah, it was busier than... The usual Saturday's not quite this busy, but... I had to go on this epic quest to find packing tape. That was one of the interesting things that happened. It turns out that in Vancouver area, grocery stores do not carry packing tape. But if you go to Saskatchewan, you can walk into most grocery stores and there'll be an aisle where there's like automotive and just miscellaneous stuff. But yeah, usually they have like stationery, they have duct tape, and they have other things like that. And nothing. There's just no packing tape anywhere. And I talked to one of the store clerks, the stock people, and they said, yeah, yeah, the only places that carry like packing tape, other than like shipping stores, you know, post offices and shipping stores, would be like Walmart and Superstore. It's like no one else bothers. I'm like, you're right next to a university, right? It's like you'd figure you'd take advantage of that, but the bosses that be don't see that as a thing to stock, and it just seems silly because they stock masking tape instead. And it's like, really? How many people buy masking tape? It's just not as useful. Yeah, the post office. Then you have to track down where the closest post office is to you, and yeah. And the thing I hate about most of the places, like the shipping stores and the post office, is they sell you like these really dinky quantities of tape. They're not really that adequate. No, it's not like I'm not boxing up like my entire library from Saskatchewan. That takes a lot of tape and a lot of boxes, but I am like trying to slowly pack up different parts of the room in advance to make my life a little bit easier, so that when it's April, I will have, you know, it's almost April, but I have to move out at the end of April. But I'm gone for like a whole week, so really I have to pack everything up before I leave to go back to Saskatchewan for a week. Yeah, I guess we're staying here tonight. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see. I got more things to pack up. The goal is to get things boxed up a little bit better than last time. I had things, they were okay, but there was also some loose things, and I just realized it was a real pain to move those around. I'd rather consolidate and have fewer boxes to move around. Okay, hopefully in the morning the weather will be kinder to us. Yeah, I don't need it. Okay. It's curing. There's food to eat. How much food do we have? 5 cattails, 2 slices of rabbit. Not a whole lot. Oh, you know what we should do? Oops. I keep forgetting. Start this one here as well, but what I want, well, that's what I want. Baba in the cave, one surviving, one's a rock. Do we're going to need more water. Alright, we've just increased our food options. That's pretty good. Let's also see if we can get a little bit more water going here. Do we need 7 stones? No. How are you doing, EG? Having a good weekend? Could be worse. Yeah. Reading with Twitch in the background. Oh, that's lovely. Alright. Reading anything good? Well, hopefully you're reading something good. It's not quite dinner or bedtime yet, so we stick our head out there again and grab some more sticks. Oh, now, no, it's still gusty out there. It really doesn't want us to leave. Yeah, it's pretty brisk. Surprisingly, no twigs around here. Here we go. If we had a little bit more food, that's what we'd be doing too. Astrid would be reading a book while we wait. Waiting for this gusty, unpredictable weather to go away. Guess we can go out there and draw a map. Oh, they show us ptarmigan nests. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, we had wanted to move quickly and get out of here, but the wind was not cooperative, and as soon as we saw the wolf, we were like, no torch, wolves, carrying meat and guts, that seems like a bad idea, so we're not doing that. We don't have a lot of food here. Probably have to use up almost everything we have to get through the night. Another reason to go to Milton. Just more food. So curing. Okay. So bright in here. How are we doing matches wise? Still at 21. It's not bad. So bright. What do you mean I can't read in this? I can read in this. Okay, let's get some more tinder going. We're in HRV. We spawned at the very end of last stream, so this would have been, what, Thursday night? Friday night, I took a little vacation for myself. So I took Friday night off. Normally I'm playing D&D on Friday night, but everyone was away, and I figured, hey, I'll just have the night off. Keep the night off, give myself a rest, and then come back tonight. I did that. Yeah, just listen to it out there.
Good. Weak.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here and get some food. We also have to get some water. Not gonna get by on just this. But HRV, we spawned an HRV. We managed to get the bedroll, hacksaw, 2 boxes of matches, and an ear wrap, all in the first 24 hours. And then we also found a rabbit in the cave. So we were able to get we were able to get guts and a rabbit pelt down as well. So yeah, it's a very, very good start. I've always heard HRV is a good start, and then usually had bad luck doing it, but this time it worked out quite well. So we, in fact, the roll with it challenge, the successful roll with it challenge, started in HRV as well. So that just goes to show it can be done. Show me at least that it can be done, right? We need more. Yeah, I think we have to use another piece of coal here. In the meanwhile, we are going to put down our teas. Yeah, we have a little bit of water. No, it doesn't sound good out there. Uh-oh. Listen to that. It sounds terrible out there. This is not sounding good. Hey, thanks for the hydrate. Another cave, another close shave? Yeah. just so gusty. Way the wind coming. Yeah, we're picking up where we left off. So, E.G., what's the challenge? What do you have in mind? Cave Dweller, roll with it. No. We're doing a slightly modified one where we roll a d6 at the start of the challenge, and that's how many grace periods we get. So there is some dice rolling. But adjust the rolls, make them lower. I want to get out of here. I don't want to spend my whole time here. Don't forget our can. That's the only one we got. Okay. Let's see if we can get out of here. Already our torch is out. I don't like this, but I also don't like wasting so much time waiting. So gusty right now. Okay, thanks for the hydrate. Baba walk, walk, walk. Yeah, let's get a big rep. Stretch.
I can't feel my feet.
What do we have up here?
Freezing.
Food. I just wish this big wind would end.
Starting to feel numb.
finally end? No, still gusty. If there was an A win, it wouldn't be HRV. Yes, I think so. Oh, we got frostbite risk because we still don't have enough clothing. Oh, we're gonna have to do that stupid trick where we hug the wall to get out of here, isn't it? There's a way to do this. Just have to start far enough back. Not successful.
If I don't warm up soon.
Over the edge. We made it over the edge. Woohoo! What's the Cave Dweller Challenge? Hi, Matcha. Cave Dweller Challenge is, it's Interloper, kind of almost Outerloper, where the exception is we're allowed to visit the inside of things, go inside places. Where are we trying to go? We're trying to get down there. That's what we need to do. We can loot inside places, but we can only sleep outdoors. So we have to sleep in caves, mines, snow shelters, or the outdoors. We can cheat.
I gotta eat soon.
Like in the first 24 hours, we're allowed one indoor sleep in the first 24 hours. Because of the difficulty of finding bedroll during that time period. And we've modified the challenge recently so that we can... There we go. There's our way out. Read a poem while killing a bear or being killed by a bear. Okay, so... Oh, we can... Let's see... If we want to... No, we're cold. I was going to say if we want to, we can go and check out the... Yeah, we'll do that some other time. We need clothing. I was going to say we could go check out... There is a bunker that we could go check out, but I would rather get in and out of here quickly. And... No coal. Okay. In and out of here quickly so that we can get to a cave on the other side. There's like caves that we can use in Milton. Well, this one does have some coal. Okay. Nothing here. But yeah, our so we started this on, what was it, Wednesday night, and check out what we found within the first like 24 hours. Bedroll, hacksaw, and 2 boxes of matches, plus a survive the outdoors thing. So yeah, we started off great. Replenish our coal. Yeah, there's not going to be any bear killing for a while. We have to get ourselves into a forge situation, which is not yet. Okay, we got a little bit of time here, but we do have to get ourselves to a cave. And not fall. We have, so the recurring problem we've had with this challenge has very little, I think, other than once or twice freezing to death. Most of the time we fail this challenge because we accidentally take a nap inside. So we added a 1 to 6 roll at the beginning of the run, and that's the number of graces that we get. So like, those are days where, you know, we have, so we rolled, we got a 3, so that means that we can sleep indoors 3 times in the course of this run. And we've already used 1 of them for the, or have we used 1? No, we haven't used any for this one. So, because obviously HRV has no man-made structures to sleep in. So, okay, but we do need to go check out this place. Okay, we got a workbench. Don't need stump remover. We'll take the free food. Need more matches. Look at that. We'll take a pair of socks.
Oh, lucky
Second
day.
hacksaw. Oh, don't mind me. Runny nose. Allergy season. My allergy meds this morning, but they must be wearing off already, so... We're not staying here. Well, I mean... Depends how long we want to be here. But we've got these guys to cure, so let's just leave them behind so we don't attract any unwanted attention. Let's also try to warm up here, because we do have frostbite risk. And so if we keep wandering around outside, that's not going to help us.
Damn, I'm freezing. That
Gotta get this fire starting up sooner.
On, little fire.
Okay, what do we got here? Let's throw on a fur. Actually, probably didn't need to do both of those, but we'll pull some extra torches while we're here. How are we doing here? Hey, thanks for the follow, Nips. Good to see you. We can't sleep indoors, but we can wait. Oh, we can break down this. That's what we can do. What's up? Well, we are doing this rather annoying challenge called Cave Dweller. Seems straightforward until you start realizing that probably 99% of my failed attempts at this challenge have to do with me taking a nap in Carter Dam or taking a nap in Hibernia because I forgot I can't sleep indoors, and then having to start over the run. Okay, we need do some more something inside. Oh, we just restarted at the end of last stream, so we're on day 1, I think, right now. Day 2. We survived 2 days. So we can get some more teas going here. Yep. Something dead over there. Use the feathers. It's a dude. Where's the rest of the feathers? What gives? No more feathers? Not enough feathers.
Jeez, this is cold.
It is. I think we're going to go over to the cave over there. We'll sleep there. Hopefully it'll be warm enough. Add a couple sticks here. We're going to just drop a couple teas. apparently we're going to need to make some more keys. Let's see. No, there's a few caves or... Yeah, there's a few of them. There's actually a few different caves you can use. It's not that bad. Come on, come on, come on. Finish. Okay. Okay, if you don't know about this cave, we'll show you this other cave. We also have our second hacksaw already, which is ridiculous. We need 2 hacksaws? No. It's a spare. Scenario, you can always break up a... Sounds like blasphemy, but... Just back up stone here. Figures. Go away. Go away. You don't want to mess with me. Look at me and my big stone. Big stone. Big stone. Terrifying. Big stone. Okay. Alright, so... There's a cave right here. Look at this. Look at this cave. Lovely cave. And it's fairly deep. And there's no bear that lives here. So this is a good cave on my part. Yeah, look at that. Right now we're sitting at, feels like 9 degrees. 6 degrees inside. So this is going to be home. At least for tonight. The other one to consider, because it counts as outdoors for the sake of longest burning fire, but I don't think I would count it as an outdoor space, is the stone church. So what is it called? St. Christopher's? Like, there's a church over here that, you could build a fire in and, you know, just make it your longest fire if you want to get that achievement. And, yeah, it counts as an outdoor space. I don't understand why. I mean, it's totally wind blocked. It does have, I mean, it's like the one that makes sense to me would be like the, stone church, in where? Desolation Point. The one in Desolation Point, that's an outdoor space. There's like, the wall has holes in it, right? Yeah, that's an outdoor space. Totally an outdoor space. If we could sleep there, right? That would count as a valid place for me to camp. Because it is completely ruined. You can't get a warmth bonus, but oddly enough it counts as a curing spot too, so you can actually drop stuff down there and cure inside that stone church in Desolation Point, even though it's technically an outdoor space. Yeah, so that one's a little weird. Alright, so let's see. I can hear that the wind's picking up already, so I think we chose a good time to pop inside here.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Let's hope that when we're in Milton, we also find a lot of extra matches. That'd be good too. Like to stockpile a bunch of matches and then not have to worry about it.
Come on, little fire. Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Are we going to be good enough on fuel to make it through the night? I don't know. I don't think so. May have to... do a stick run here in a bit. I should be boiling water here. Stand out here. Oh, we could almost do it, couldn't we? It's tempting. Oh, we could push into town. And then go for the cave behind Grandmother's house. Nope, the wind just changed. The moment we said we were going to go, look at that. It was all calm and now it's not. Okay. Okay, we're going to hope that this works out. Just stay warm enough. Oh, we left all the... Okay. That's good. What's our temperature now? Over here, 6 degrees, 2 degrees. I don't know, do we risk it? Temperature drops off quickly. I guess we let it go out. Maybe? I think we'll be fine. $5.10. Yeah, we need to go to town tomorrow. Find food. Get cattails at the pond, though, so that would help.
I can't feel my hands.
Feels like -8. Well, that means we need a fire. Another match.
All I can think about is food.
But we need to make more teas, so
Come on, little fire.
this is fine. No, we already used up all our other books. Oh well. Let's see. Getting cold.
Perfect.
Okay, there we go. I need another coal, I think. 1 hour. Sleep for an hour. We could read for an hour. What do we need more? I think we should read for an hour.
I'm starving.
Oops. Do you need to drink that? It's not daytime yet. It's close though. Daylight's coming in. Okay, let's go. We have a few different places to still check out. There's cattails over here that we can pick up. There's also Bear Bridge, but I don't know if we want to deal with that right away. There's caves back there too. But in terms of getting food, I think getting cattails from here is smart. It's a relatively safe place to go. There's deer. Second one of those done. So we can get food and tinder at the same time. That's a win for me. Nope, burdock. Nope. They no longer let you use a hatchet to do it. I mean, a hacksaw to do it. I think they fixed that. I see a wolf way over there. We're warming up, but not really dealing with our clothing issue well, so we need to move on. The next stop is the... I think we step in briefly to the trailer. Let's see how we're doing. Oh, it's still early. We can do that. I guess we can go straight to the church. We'll go to the St. Christopher's, whatever it's called. Try our luck there. Let's see if the crows have offered us any new feathers. No, still no new feathers. Pick up an extra stone. Just to be on the safe side. Okay, we're going to check in on our guts and hides, see how they're doing.
Damn it. I'm so hungry.
Nothing else we can break down here that's worthwhile breaking down. Let's see, 62, 38. Okay, they're coming along. We'll be back for you. Let's make a note of that. Okay. Visits. HRV. MT. Notes. Let's see, blue. Okay, let's see, this is MTE blue trailer near HRV. One rabbit, hide, one gut. We'll be back for these. Okay. Okay, let's we'll go to the church and we will make some new torches there. Get some cloth as well. Hopefully grab some cattails as we go. And in general, just use it as a way to warm up.
The cold is making my head feel thick.
See, the wolves are out here. Not.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
I think the wolves are over on the road right now. Yep, they're further down the road. At least I won't have to worry about Tinder for a while. Why exactly? Yep, we don't have a prybar yet. Cloth score. Bye. Bye. Okay, let's boil some water and break down some stuff. So, is this considered... I guess it is like a cave then, because it doesn't really offer... It offers wind protection, but it doesn't offer much warmth. Like, it's 3 degrees right now, and that's partly from my... So, we could consider this a shelter, I guess. This could be a valid one. Interesting thought. Kind of pushes the limits of what I normally would have considered a acceptable place, but... Oh... It does have a hole in the roof. It does meet that. It's not a huge hole in the roof. It's not mountaineers. But we didn't count mountaineers. It has a door. Yeah, I'd say that. It has a door and...
Come on, fire.
Yeah, I don't think we would use this because we didn't use mountaineers either. Mountaineers is another one that kind of is in between the two, right? It's kind of an indoor place and kind of not. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I can make loading screen the only definition for that, but... Sounds windy again out there. Cabin fever risk. Yeah, I think that's a good call. I don't believe you can get cabin fever in here. That's why I consider this one kind of an odd one, because it's, they were cured from our frostbite for now. How bad is it out there? That's pretty gusty. Yeah, that's what surprised me. But this is one of the reasons why this is like a good spot to do the longest fire challenge. Because you could do the longest outdoor fire here. Like the maintenance shed front part. Yeah, that's another good one. It's like, yeah, that's... Sleeping out there is technically outdoors. Yeah. I don't think we got to, 1 hour. We don't want to spend an hour doing that. We'll just pick up another book. Okay, I think we're heading into town now. Yeah, we do that all the time. We rest there. Okay, let's hope this works. It looks good. I like this. Feels quite doable. We still have our 3 indoor nights, indoor stays left, so if we end up having to sleep in Mystery Lake, I mean in Milton, that's fine. If we stay at Grandmother's, might be worth it, but we don't have to, and that's the important thing. We don't have to. Okay, did they move into town? I think they moved into town. Is that ahead or behind us? We don't have a sewing kit yet. Okay, let's see what kind of trouble's waiting for us up here. Should have made more torches. And we do have to go to Grey Mother's. Make more torches.
My stomach feels like an empty pit.
Come on, matches. Give us matches. It's just a rabbit outside. Okay, let's hope we're lucky with clothing here. Could really use mitt and hats. Oh, but we should definitely get pots. We should get some, at least one, possibly two cooking pots. And a skillet, look at that. Score a skillet. I think I saw a cooking pot here. Yep. More beans. Lantern fuel. Okay. See, there's another cooking pot. Got plenty of water right now, so really all we want is more torches.
Come on, little fire. Come on. Great, that didn't work.
Okay, that worked. And we don't have much firewood, do we? Whoops. Okay, let's see. More matches. So that's our third box of matches. Now we're looking for hat and mitts. Very much would like to find hat and mitts. Another pair of jeans will help. It's interesting that every pair of jeans that Astrid finds somehow miraculously fits her. Like, so she's just really skinny and everything is like, well, it's a little too big, but it'll do. I mean, if it were me, I was like, oh, no, too small. No, too short. Too small. Too small. Too tight. Not flattering. Oh, is it? Second sewing kit. Maglins.
Come in handy.
Ahoy, Maglins. We have just acquired an alternate means of starting fires. Very good. Okay. Okay, we're just taking cloth. How many more can we take? Let's try the magic here. Uh-oh. Oh, he still managed to steal it. Okay.
I'll take it.
Look at that, folks. Look at that. Okay, we need to get another gut, and then we're on our way. Well, we need a hammer, too, so... Wow, we just leapfrogged our entire process. Look at that.
I wonder if I can drop any of this here.
Wow. That's pretty amazing. Yeah, we'll be able to make something here. Now we have 2 sewing kits. Still have time to go make another... do some more looting. Okay. Didn't think we would find a hammer here. Come on. Barricade. Let's see. Need more torches. Actually, we need more firewood, more sticks. Should take a look. Hopefully we'll... Okay. Luckily we don't need to make any boiling water for a while. Let's see how we're doing for cloth now. 13 pieces of cloth. We'll take this one now. We don't have a prybar. We have coal, but we don't have a ton of sticks. I think we burned through most of our firewood already. Yeah, so we need to go get something else. So what's our next bet here? Credit union? Might get some clothing in credit union. Okay, I have to be quick. Coffee's helpful.
This stuff will come in handy.
More cloth. No, all we got is crappy torches now. We gotta get going. Come on, clothing. Gotta be clothing somewhere. We struck out here. Once I got an arrowhead in there. Don't know why. Don't know how. But I'll take it. Prybar. Okay. More tinder. And the wind just picked up, folks. I think we're out of luck on keeping our... fire going, but let's step outside, see if we can get some more torches going. Try this first though. All three struck out. Let's see how bad is it. Well, the good news is we don't have to deal with wolves. Bad news is it really doesn't matter. When it comes to keeping this torch alive, there's no point. Okay, so it's like 18, somewhere in there. 20. Okay. What are we gonna get? Maple syrup?
Perfect.
We got one head thing. Okay. We'll let this one burn out just because there's no way we're going to keep it when we go outside, so... We might get money, we might get a book. Once in a while you get something else, but... Okay. How are we doing? Nope, just newspaper, not good enough. If we could just find mitts somewhere, we'd be set. Guess we can check the post office and then we'll go up to the, we'll head up
I can't feel my feet.
after we check the post office. Long shot. Yeah, or we could just make our mitts.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Feathers. Nothing here. Another book. Nothing here. Okay. Since we can do it, we might as well do it. 37 minutes. No more frostbite. Weather's miserable though.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
8 liters is a lot of water. We don't need to carry that much, but we'll leave a bunch in the cave, which will become our base for this area. At least we no longer have to worry about frostbite. We just have to deal with navigating in the middle of a blizzard at night. Okay, to the radio tower. See if there's any corpses here we can check out. Let's see one. See if there's any firewood in the stash. Nothing. It's still -6 in here, so we're going to need a fire. But I do believe there should be some coal sitting around here. Nice 4. Or 16. This is the cold spot. Burning money. We're going to try to stretch out our fires a little bit longer by starting them in the cold part of the cave and then camping out just inside the warm part.
Oh, lucky day.
Okay. We really don't have a whole lot, do we? Hey, take care, Rootbeard. We are going to probably pack up soon, too. Okay, we didn't find any oats, but did find a potato, so let's cook the potato. And we'll cook some coffee as well. Okay, so tonight we picked up a prybar. We got ourselves out of HRV, and we have temporarily solved our frostbite problems. How are we doing here? Cooking is moving along well. Fire starting. We should be able to solve that soon. Yeah, we made it out with all our fingers and toes and without being jumped by wolves, so... Okay, let's see here. $6 hours. I'm hoping... How many torches do we have left? No, we have next to no torches. I think we should definitely pull our torches first, before we forget. Yeah, thanks, Laszlo. Yeah, I think this is turning out reasonably well. Okay, not reasonably well. It's turning out really well. We still have to go to the plane crash. The small plane crash, Will's plane crash up here. We can do that too. I can't believe we also got a cured maple sapling as well. So that's like a huge skip ahead in terms of our plans, right? So okay, that should keep us warm enough for the rest of the night. Okay, let's hope we don't get sick. YOLO. Let's see if we make it there. Okay. It's cold, but we're okay.
Can you eat, tree?
-5. Doesn't really matter where we go. I'm still going to be cold. And we need more torches. So, I guess we are making another fire.
Come on, little fire. Come on. Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Okay, we're just going to drop all our teas. Okay, we're going to end our stream here, I think. No, we're not tired, but we can do something, right? 45 minutes, that'll do.
I need to find food.
I kind of want to go and do more exploring, but I also need a good place to save, which means we have to go.
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna eat a tree.
Let's just find some more firewood. To do that, we go back to one of the other houses. Something for a friend to finish up. Okay. I think we're going to loot this pond. And then we'll go back and finish looting the houses for more clothing. Then we have more clothing, we'll come back and we'll do the plane crash and try to get the combat pants. But most of that's going to have to wait until next stream, tomorrow night. Score birch sapling. If it warms up enough, we can just go back to the cave and sleep for an hour. Oh, and there should be up here, if I remember correctly, some firewood. Nope, no carcass, no firewood. Okay. Put the sapling down. Make a short fire to last for a little bit over an hour so we can save and then be ready to leave next time. Still early morning, still kind of cold. And we don't need we basically don't need to make it a warm fire. We just need to get it going. Keep it going.
Come on.
Although it is a good day for a mag lens fire too, so.
Perfect.
Warm up our teas again. Let's see, we don't need this. Don't need this right now. And we just want to put our teas down. Okay, we'll sleep for an hour. Okay, everything is good. We saved. It is day 3. Okay, and we're going to read something from someone else to wrap up. Trying to think who would be a good candidate. I kind of have someone in mind. Let's see here. Oh, from a friend. Okay. Let's see. Who's a good person that we haven't read from in a while? Let's see. Trying to think who I have not read recently. Maybe something from Bryn? Hmm. Okay. Okay, so this is a poem from my friend Bryn Saito, entitled Things I Never Knew I Loved, which is after a poem by Nazim Hikmet, a Turkish poet, but also includes a line from Stacey Ann Chin, another Asian American poet, and is dedicated to the American Bookbinders Museum, the Lantern Review, and her mother. So it kind of covers a lot of different bases. Things I Never Knew I Loved. It's April 16th, 2016. I never knew I loved the book. Its careful spine and springtime stitch, the terset's weaving of memory and blood, this love. If the body is a book, then I am open. If the body is a book, then pain is the narrator. I'm on my back in the night again, and sweating and imagining angels. I never knew I loved angels. I never knew I loved my body. The angels pull red ribbons of pain from me. The angels circle. The angels whisper, remember your childhood, how you loved the soil and dancing, how you dug your toes into the earth of the summer garden, your father planting and your mother near. I never knew I loved the garden and sky and this city, though it destroys me, and these streets, though they deceive me, and this windswept, unpaced beauty, though where is a place for poetry? In the night, I am everything I fear. In the morning, I am all I ever want to be, a girl flying, a sprawling orchard under dawn-pink skies. I never knew I loved blooming. I never knew I loved the orchards of my youth, and the boy who died there by his own hand, and the boys from my hometown who rushed to war, the way they rushed off summer decks, flinging their bodies into the greatest bodies of water, their limbs unpinned, our fates unwritten, their limbs unstitched and wild like ribbons of light. And that was a poem by Bryn Saito, as published in Discover Luque. Yeah. Bryn is a fantastic poet, and I've had the pleasure of knowing her for many. I'm trying to say now, I knew her in Los Angeles. So that would be back in my PhD years, I think. So I want to say, yeah, somewhere in that span of 2008 to 2000, and probably met her in 2008, because we met at an Asian American literary retreat called Kundiman out on the East Coast, and then she came through on a book tour later on, and so we met up again in LA. But yes, terrific poet in San Francisco area. But yeah, great poet. Okay, thanks for hanging out. And we're going to go and find someone to raid. We're day 3, and we have a prybar, and we have a cured sapling, and we have at least one gut down curing. So yeah, we need to get forging soon. Yes, we got to make our way to forge. But before we do that, we need to wrap up for the evening, and need to find someone to raid. So let's see who is up and running tonight. We got Slid Holmes. We have Ocelot. Oh, we haven't seen Ocelot up for a while. Let's join Ocelot's stream. Yeah, I see Ocelot. Ocelot, when I first started streaming, I used to see Ocelot up on more often. I think our schedules don't line up as well, but yeah, let's go and hang out with Ocelot, and I'll hang out and chat for a little bit, and then I need to get some sleep. But take care, and we'll see you tomorrow night.